statement of the board from the Collation of Democratic Education. There are only a few of us here tonight because most of us have class, including Giovanni. I have a class that started at 5 p.m. but my professor has given me permission to be a few minutes late. This is our response to your request that we meet with the ASG and report back. First, we would like to congratulate you all for a job well done. You win. You have worn us out. You, your administration, and your attorneys have successfully quashed the students' voice here at Palomar. We will no longer be a bother to the board. We will no longer ask the board to listen to the students' voice. No further petition the board to enforce the policies the board is responsible for. We also want to thank you for the awesome educational experience we have gotten from the last 2 years of struggling with you. Among the lessons we have learned include the fact that the student government is a joke, that the shared governance is a ruse, that the college administration will use all manners of trickery and deceit to protect their status and privilege, and that elected officials find it easy to ignore that very people they are sworn to serve, and that you, for teaching us, and thank you for teaching us that no matter how desperate a college budget may be, college officials can find thousands of dollars for lawyers to fight against students that simply want a fair representation of the right to vote. So congratulations, we will never again appear before you on this issue of fair representation, student autonomy, or the right to vote. We will never again apply to the ASG senator positions only to be refused by their confidential appointment committee that violates your own policy. We will never again run for ASG president or vice president only to be disqualified without explanation or due process. We will never again encourage students to participate in ASG elections only to learn that the ASG changed its election timetables to exclude all competition. We will never again agree to meet with the we will never again agree to meet or legitimize an ASG president for which only 57 out of 30,000 students voted for. We will never again play your game or follow your rules in our pursuit to build a better world. We will never again draft a set of proposed reforms or spend months engaging students and gathering thousands of signatures. We will never again bring a proposal to the ASG with the expectation that they act in good faith and follow the bylaws. We will never again come before you asking that you enforce college policies regarding the ASG only to have you tell us and the press that you already consider the ASG to be independent, an independent organization that the board should not interfere with. We will never again go to court only to have you spend tens of thousands of dollars, the taxpayer dollars, on lawyers to tell the court the exact opposite, that you believe students don't have the right to decide how their ASG is organized because it falls under your jurisdiction. We will never again spend hours during the final exams crafting a thoughtful resolution for you to consider. A resolution that would have simply affirmed the rights of students to have an advisory vote on how the ASG is structured. A resolution that would have protected the free speech rights of the students while preserving your authority to make rules. A resolution that we read to you last December and handed to each and every one of you with a simple request that you vote in January. A resolution that you refused to even discuss or consider when we came before you in January. A resolution that would have ended the ongoing conflict and settled this issue without the need to go to court. Finally, we will never again agree in good faith to try and meet with the ASG only to be presented with unreasonable terms. We got your message. You do not listen to or care to hear from students other than the self-serving puppets. We get it. We are done playing your game. What we will be doing is putting our energy into building an independent, autonomous, self-organized, and representative student organization. An organization that will be actively engaged in promoting governing board candidates that respect and value students. We may even run ourselves. Look for us to be involved in the 2014 general election. Peace out.